What up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight is the draft for my work league. I call it Work League. It's basically a draft that we created among co-workers, just trying to have fun. So tonight is the draft, and apparently it seems like I'm the number 3rd pick. I have the 3rd pick of the draft, and the draft starts in 20 minutes. So now I'm pretty much brainstorming, trying to see who should I go with. Should I go with Saquon? I'm hoping either Chase or Saquon. That's who I really want to draft first. But I'm pretty sure Jamar Chase will probably be the number 1 pick. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. However, if Jamar Chase end up, dropping to the 3rd spot, I would say he'll probably be my go-to. I expect a big year from Jamar Chase. Hopefully Joe Burrow can stay healthy. I don't really know much about the offensive line, but if Buddy stays healthy, I believe Cincinnati will be a good team this year, even though, as you can see, I'm a Dolphins fan. But I think Cincinnati will be really good this year. So I think Jamar Chase will probably be, for the past 4 years, he's been in the top 10 when it comes to projected points or fantasy overall points. So I think Buddy's going to have a great year. Or I can go with Saquon. We all know what happened. Saquon won the Super Bowl last year, and I really think, no disrespect to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a really great player, but overall, to be honest with you, I think Philadelphia won the Super Bowl because of Saquon. They had their defense, of course. Maybe I should say because of the defense, number 1. But number 2, Saquon played a big role, and I believe they won the Super Bowl because of, number 1, the defense and Saquon. So I expect the same thing from Saquon this year. I expect Saquon to have a big year. Jalen Hurts, well, maybe you probably try to prove the doubters wrong, doubters like myself. I think he's a really good quarterback, but I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback, or some people even have him top 5, but I don't know if Jalen is top 5. But I would say I think Saquon really, like last year, they're gonna prioritize the run. They're gonna try to run the ball more. So Saquon will probably be my other option. That's my second option. Either Chase, number 1, Saquon, number 2. Whoever dropped to the 3rd spot, that's what I'm gonna get. But let's see, Magic Move Julie has the 1st pick. Adams Hustle has the 2nd pick. But let's just say Adam and Julie. Let's do Julie Chase and Adam pick Saquon. I don't know who should be the 3rd pick. I don't know. Maybe I should go. I don't know about Bijan Robinson. I really don't know about Bijan Robinson. I really don't know about Bijan. Maybe Jamar Gibbs. Even Jamar Gibbs. I think I might play it safe and go with CeeDee Lamb. I think CeeDee Lamb this year, Dak is back. He's healthy. Hopefully he can stay healthy, even though I think the Cowboys, I don't think they're going to go anywhere this year. But I think they're going to be a team that scores a lot of points. If you really think about it, who's their running back? Who's the Cowboys running back? So I think they're going to prioritize throwing the ball, especially with Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. I think the Cowboys, the receivers, per se, might have a big year, especially CeeDee Lamb. So CeeDee Lamb might be my 3rd option if Saquon or Chase are taken. Justin Jefferson probably could be another option, but the problem is McCarthy, I mean, how's McCarthy gonna play? Like, I mean, he was really good in college, but I mean, can he transition to the pros? I don't know. I have to see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe McCarthy might have a great year. I don't know, but we'll see. So 15 minutes before the draft. 15 minutes before the draft. Last year I did. I don't even want to say it, but I think last year I didn't even make the playoff. I had a terrible year last year. Terrible year last year. For some reason, I think actually the reason I had a terrible year last year was because I forgot all about the draft. I did not remember the draft. I didn't remember the draft last year. I think I was sleeping and I woke up the next day and I found out the draft was not before. So I think that's why I had a down year. But this year, I know for sure I'm going to win it. For sure I'm going to win it. For sure. We'll see. So if I draft, let's just say I'm aiming for a receiver or running back, my first round, and then my second round, I'm gonna try to get a quarterback. I doubt Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. I doubt those boys will drop to the second round. I doubt. But if they do, they're my top two. Josh or what's his dude's name? Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson will probably be my second pick. I mean, we'll see. 14 more minutes to go, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is a Miami fan-based channel. I mean, anyone can listen to this channel, but I'm a big Dolphins fan, a big U fan. Let's go U. University of Miami versus Notre Dame Sunday. Big dreams for Miami this year. Hopefully, we can even make it to the playoff. Come on, man, top 12. Come on, we have to make it to the playoff. I think this year, if we don't make it to the playoff, I don't know. I think there'll be a lot of pressure on the coaching staff. Dolphins, a lot of people doubting the Dolphins this year, which I understand. Totally understand. But I really think because we are under the radar, think about it, man. We have Tyreek. We have Waddle. I mean, Tua, when he's healthy, he's elite. I think our offensive line is not terrible. Yes, our defense, cornerback, safeties. But think about it. Our front end, come on, man. Like we have I can't remember names right now, but man, Phillips is coming. It's coming back. Hopefully he stays healthy. Bradley Chubb, hopefully he stays healthy. Our rookie from last year, what is it? Robinson, what's his name? I forgot his name. Should have a good year. I think people are doubting the Dolphins, which I totally understand. Compared to the past, the past few years, especially I believe 2 years ago we were Super Bowl contenders. But this is a big year for the Dolphins. Big year for the Dolphins because if the Dolphins, if we end up, starting bad, because our first game is with the Colts. If we end up losing the first game to the Colts, and which we can lose, because Daniel Jones is starting. So I don't know if because I think we played the Colts and then we played the Patriots and then we have the Jets, I think, or the Bills and then the Jets. Those are four tough games. So if possibly Miami can start 0-4, to be honest with you. That might sound ridiculous, but it's the NFL. I wouldn't doubt it. But if we man, but at the same time, we can win all 4 games. All 4 games are winnable games. If maybe Buffalo every year, for some reason we just can't beat Buffalo. But I would expect the Dolphins to start 3-1. 3-1. We have to beat the Colts, beat the Patriots, beat the Jets, and the Bills game. We can just put that as a loss, or which I think we probably might win, but just to be safe, put it as a loss. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens to my Dolphins this year. 10 more minutes left, guys. 10 more minutes till the draft starts. For now, let's enjoy the music and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, this is a Miami sports fan based channel, but anybody can listen to this channel. Hopefully, I can expand this channel to soccer. I'm a big fan of soccer, big fan of Real Madrid. Hopefully, it will be just a sport based channel where people can come and chat and just have fun as sports fan and just talk, just talk as fans, even though we don't know anything as fans. I don't know anything. I just love sports. I love sports. I love football. I love my Dolphins. I love my South Florida teams. So I just love to talk about sports. For me, it's Jesus and sports. That's what matters. Love to talk about Jesus. Love to talk about sports. So hopefully this channel can grow, where it can be a platform where people can come and share their opinion and watch the game, discuss and just debate. That's the vision. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. But 9 more minutes till the draft, guys. Hopefully, I will have a good draft. I will draft some great players and players that are gonna lead me to the top. So we'll see what happens. So 9 more minutes. Julie has the first pick, and this is the first. Actually, I'm part of multiple fantasy league. So this is the first draft. My other draft is Monday night. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think. If you were in my position, who would you draft first? Who would you go with? Would you go with a wide receiver? Would you go with a wide receiver? Would you go with a running back? Would you go with a receiver, a running back, or a quarterback? Honestly, I remember 2 years ago, I was number 2. I came up second place. My other league, I always go with a quarterback as my number 1 pick. But this year, I'm going to change the routine and go with a receiver or running back. I'll go with a receiver or running back this year. But every year, I always go with a quarterback. Yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. 8 more minutes. Stay locked in. Comments. Remember to subscribe, share, and let's build this platform together, guys. All of the Dolphins fans out there, let's build this platform together, guys. Yep.
it's time to get excited about drafting 3rd overall. Now, hopefully you don't feel like you're headed towards an obvious bronze medal finish because you have the 3rd pick, because I am here to tell you that you have an excellent shot to come away with the gold and win yourself a fantasy title from this spot. And maybe it seems obvious, but historically, fantasy managers who pick in the top 3, they do have the best odds of winning their leagues. And looking at my rankings this season, there are 4 players who stand out above the rest at the top of drafts. And you are about to take one of them. So congrats on that. And you don't have to listen to me, but I would keep it going into round 2, and I would address whatever premium position you didn't take in round 1. Try to come away with a receiver and a running back, and that would leave you open to taking a shot on an elite quarterback early in round 3. And securing one of the top 3 passers could give you a multi-point weekly advantage. Just look back at last season. Lamar Jackson finished as the QB1 overall and averaged 3 fantasy points per game more than the next closest fantasy quarterback. I am telling you, those high-end QBs are still undervalued in fantasy. And wouldn't it be nice to potentially start your build with elite options at 3 different positions in 3 rounds? It all just fits together when you're picking number 3 overall.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. $20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds till the first pick. I'm hoping Magic Move Judy doesn't go with Jamar Chase. I'm just hoping she doesn't go with Jamar Chase. Let's see what happened. All right. Dang. Who is she? Of course she went with Chase. Of course she went with Chase. Of course she went with Chase. All right, guys. So she went with Chase. First pick. Adam went with Bijan Robinson. Third pick. Okay. CeeDee Lamb or Saquon. CeeDee Lamb or Saquon. I think I'm going to go with Saquon here. Yeah, I think I have to go with Saquon. I have to go with Saquon. So I drafted Saquon, guys. Saquon. First pick. I was hoping to get Chase, but anyway, I knew she was going to get Chase. All right. Okay. Let's see. Please, I'm number 20. 27? Oh, no, 22nd. Okay. I have 22nd pick, 2nd round. Hopefully, I can go to top tier receiver. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Man, top picks are going quick. All right. So Saquon was my first pick. Drafted Saquon. Hopefully Saquon can stay healthy. I believe he's going to have a big year. I believe he's going to rush for 2K. We'll see. 2K. Hopefully he can give me 2K. Maybe double-digit touchdown, I would say. maybe 2K, 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns. That'll be a MVP season, but we'll see. Man, so far everybody's getting what? Either running back or receivers. No quarterback in the first round. I mean, not hard to believe. So hopefully, we'll see what happens. My second round, I'm gonna go for a receiver. We'll see who's available. So far, all of the top receivers are gone. All of the top receivers are gone, except what? Let's see. Nico Williams, St. Brown, Malik Neighbors. I doubt they will drop to the second pick. I doubt. You know, I have my pre-draft list here. We'll see what happens. As long as I have a good running back and a top-tier receiver, I think that'll be good. All right. Now let's start second round. Round 2. I can't believe I had the 22nd pick. I mean, which makes sense. I had the 3rd pick. All right. Round 2. Let's see who's available. Who did? Jeez. Who should I go with round 2? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. Who should I go with round 2? Okay. Who should I go with round 2? I'm definitely going with a receiver. You know what? I gotta go with my guy. Round 2. He's gonna have a big year. All right. Hopefully, yeah. There's no way you're gonna pick my guy. You gotta take risks, man. Definitely going with my guy. Come on, winner, chicken. Come on, man. Jeez, so far, I don't think a single quarterback went first or second round so far, which is good for me. I have the 3rd pick, round 3. All right, let's go. I gotta go with my guy. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on, Ranger. Tyreek Hill. Yep. Listen, Tyreek Hill, he's gonna have an unbelievable season. I'm projecting 2,000 yards for Tyreek Hill this year. 2,000 yards and touchdown. Book it. Book it. Oh, should I have the third pick? Okay. All right. All right, third pick. I'm definitely going to quarterback. Oh, man. Hopefully. Oh, come on, Julie. Don't pick my guy, Julie. Do not pick my guy. Man, she has two picks back to back. She's definitely going to pick him. She's definitely going to get him. Come on, Julie. Do not get my guy, please. All right, girl. 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, she's going to pick again? Come on, Julie. Don't get my guy, man. How in the world Julie got two pick back to back? That's crazy. Come on, Julie. She's definitely picking a quarterback. She's definitely getting a quarterback. Oh my god. Seriously? Jeez. Okay. Come on, Adam. Who you going with, Adam? All right, perfect. I love it. Let's go. My boy Josh Allen. I mean, technically, he's not my boy. He's not. As a Dolphin fan, I don't support Josh Allen. However, there's always an exception. It's fantasy football. Fantasy football. All right, Josh, you're not my guy, Josh Allen, but fantasy football, you're my guy. But it's always Dolphin. Let's go, fans. All right, I got a good quarterback, good running back, good receiver. All right, now I'm either going to go with another running back or a receiver. Let's see who's available. All right, as far as receivers, we have A.J. Brown, T. Higgins, Evans. I like Evans. So Evans will be my top selection for 4th round, but hopefully he's not gone. Oh man, there are some pretty good receivers left. Either Evans, I think T. Higgins might have a good year. Didn't they re-sign him? So I think probably gonna have a good year. A.J. Brown, we know A.J. Brown. They gotta throw him the ball. Man, Garrett Wilson, I don't know. Man, Devontae Smith. No, Devontae Adams might have a good season too with Matthew Stafford. So I got a few picks. Either let me check the running back position. Chase Brown, man, Chase Brown had a decent year last year. So Chase Brown, James Cook. I like James Cook. Of course. Woo! Chase Brown is gone. He's gone. Of course. Man. So Chase Brown is gone. I have to go with a receiver. These backs are not all that. But maybe Chuba. Right now I have James Cook. Wait. Go for it. Jeez, man. 46 pick? Like, wait on. All right. I doubt these players will last until the 46 pick. But anyway, I have James Cook. I need another running back. I think James Cook, Kamara might be a safe option. Jeez. All right. So far, James Cook is the only one I'm interested in. I have to go with a receiver. All right, right receiver. Jeez, they got Evans? Who the heck got Evans? Seriously? I didn't expect Evans to. I definitely didn't expect Evans to go third round. All right. The Bucks fan, of course. All right. So Evans is off the board. Mike Evans is off the board. Mike Evans is off the board. I don't know who selected Evans, but whoever this person is. But anyways, so Evans is off the board. Oh my gosh. T. Higgins is off the board. All right. Hey, all the great players are just. All right. And I have to go with Terry. Man, full front sucks. There's some pretty good receivers still. I think DK might have a good season too. It depends. DK might be a safe option with Aaron Rodgers. I think DK might be a safe option. But, wait, let me see. DK might be a safe option if I don't get right now. My unfortunately, I have to go with Terry. I mean, Marvin Harrison, Garrett Wilson. It's who's throwing them the ball. That's the question. I could go with my boy Jalen. I think my boy Jalen Waddle might have a good season. But you know, I have to go with. Shoot, I need a tight end. Dang, I forgot about the tight end position. Oh man. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tight end. Totally forgot about the tight end position. All right. I got a few good tight ends still remaining. So we'll see. Laporta, Kelsey, Andrew can be some great picks. You can't go wrong. Kelsey had a really awful year last year, so hopefully Travis Kelsey can bounce back. We'll see what happens if he's still available. But you can't go wrong with Laporta, though. Laporta is a dog. All right. Come on, Buffalo chick. All right, I'm gonna go with All right, you know what? Yeah, I'm making safe picks. So I mean, you can't go wrong with any of the top four. All right. So who should I go with? Laporta or Kelsey? Let me check the receiver position again. Or Terry. I have to go with Terry. I'm sorry. I have to go with Terry. I have to go with Terry. I really wanted to get a tight end, but I have to go with my boy Terry. He just got paid. I expect Terry to have a good season. Imagine you just got paid, so you better go all out. The Commanders, Washington, they have a pretty good team, so they should make the playoff this year again. So I expect McLaurin to have a big season. So that's why I went with Terry. I expect him to have a big season. If I go back to the tight end position, see, they're still available. So, and I still think I can get a decent tight end. Oh shoot, I need another running back though. The running back position. Oh. Okay. Of course, Big James Cook was my next pick. Maybe I can go with that. So good. Running back sucking. Forget it. I'm gonna have to go with. Let me check the times. Either a running back or a tight end. I'm gonna have to go with a tight end. Should I go with a running back or a tight end? Let me check the tight end again. Man, they're still available. All right, I'm gonna go with running back. I have to go with running back. Put a point there. Trevian Henderson might be a good pick. The rookie, New England, he might be a good pick. He was a dog in college. But I have to go with a running back. And go for it. All right, James, I'm going with Connor. It's either between Kamara or Connor. Bryce Hall, probably a good pick too, Breece Hall. But I think, what's their quarterback name again? He's a runner, so I don't know if he's going to have a big season. I think Trevian Henderson, if he's still available. For my flex, I think he's going to be he's definitely going to be a good pick. I think he's going to have a good season. He's a power back. All right, guys. So who should I go with? Connor or Kamara? Or tight end position? Tight end's still available. All right. I'm going with a running back. Kamara, Connor. Kamara or Connor? Who had a better season last year? Kamara, 6 touchdowns. What about Connor? Yeah, I gotta go. All right. So far, I'm loving it. Great picks. I'm loving it, man. So far, so good. I think I have a pretty good team. Pretty good team so far. Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, Terry, Scary Terry, Saquon, Connor. I got 2 good backs. Actually, 1 great back and a good back. I believe I have 2 elite receivers and a quarterback. I mean, so far, all 5 players can give me at least minimum 15 points. 15 points. Yeah, I think 15 points per game, if you really think about it. I expect Allen to average about 20 in the mid 20s. Tyreek Hill, I mean, he's injured now, but I think they're just trying to save him for the season. And I expect Tyreek Hill to have a really, really good year. And I expect Tua to target Tyreek Hill. So I think he's going to chase that 2K. And whenever he's playing with a goal set goal, he's elite. He's elite. Tyreek is a receiver that loves to challenge himself. He loves the challenge, and we saw what happened 2 years ago. I think he almost got to 2K. And last year was a down year for him. I think he's been in the league over 10 years, right? And last year was the first season that he did not average 1K. So this year, the Dolphins are under the radar. Nobody's talking about the Dolphins. A lot of people actually believe Dolphins aren't going to make the playoff. They're probably going to be one of the worst teams or trying to tank for RT Manning. I don't believe so. I believe the Dolphins going to be really good. I believe our defense is going to be really good. If not, then McDaniel's going to get fired. That's it. He's going to get fired. And our defensive coordinator will get the head coaching job. I actually like him in terms of discipline and aggression and player discipline, stuff like that. So I kind of like our defensive coordinator, but we'll see. But so far, I like my team. Right now, I need to get me a tight end. Let's see who's available. At the tight end position. Jeez, all of the tight ends are still available. Man, that's crazy. I mean, David Montgomery, 60th pick. That was a good pick. I could have gone with David Montgomery, but James Conner, he's a power back. He's definitely going to get the ball. That's a fact. He's definitely going to get the ball, especially short yardage. When it comes to the end zone, going to the end zone, they're going to use Conner. Last year he averaged, I think last year he had 8 touchdowns, 114 reception. He only had 1 reception touchdown, so 1 receiving touchdown. But all right, so far so good. So let's see, 70th pick. So I have 7 people ahead of me, which means I still can get one of the top tight ends. Of course. Who took Travis Kelce? Come on, Paul. Golly, that was my guy. Come on, Paul. All right. Okay. Travis Kelce was actually my guy. He was actually my guy. I think Kelce this year he gotta have a big year. He gotta have a big year. Yes, last year was a down year for him. As you can tell, some of the players that I've selected, a lot of them pretty much have a chip on their shoulder. Tyreek Hill, down year. Terry had a decent year, but contract negotiation talks. I think he just re-signed last week. That was a long summer for him. Connor and Saquon had a decent year. I mean, Saquon had. What's up, Waddle? All right. Laporta, the first tight end so far. I mean, at least the one that I've seen. That's a good pick. So both of my guys are gone. That sucks. That sucks. Both of my cats. Who should I go with? I don't know if TJ Hawkinson gonna have a good season, especially with the quarterback. So both of my tight ends are gone. I'll go with Andrew if he's still available. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Please don't pick Mark Andrew. Andrew. Tucker Craft. This guy had what? Four touchdowns? Come on, reigning champ. Do not go with Mark Andrew, or we gonna fight. Don't go with Mark Andrew. How much you gonna bet he's gonna pick Mark Andrews? Mark Andrews. Come on, man. Alright. He didn't go to Andrew. Okay, so I have a few options here. I want to go with Mark Andrew. I want to go with Mark Andrews. TJ Hawkinson is actually a beast. I don't know if he's going to have a good year, especially with quarterback position. All right, I'm going to play it safe. Gotta go with Mark. Gotta go with the vet. Gotta go with the vet. Let's go. Gotta go with the vet, man. All right, now it's all a gamble now. Let's just see who's the best player available. Man, Travis Hunter is still available. All right, who should I go with? Devontae Smith, a great option. Pickens might be another option because if he's a number 2 option. CeeDee Lamb, you know what? Pickens might be a really good option. Smith or Pickens, both of them. I think Pickens might be a better option. McMillan, are pretty good options. Worthy too might be another good option. How many touchdowns Worthy had last year? Worthy only had 6 touchdowns. He rushed to the middle. What about the boy Devontae? Man, but he had 8 touchdowns last year. All right, man, that's a tough decision right there. Should I go with Pickens or Smith? Pickens or Devontae or Smith? Pickens or Smith? Pickens or Smith? Expert rank. All right. You know what? Both of them are number 2 options. Pickens and Smith, both of them are number 2 options. I think Dallas Cowboys, I think they're gonna have to throw the ball, so I'll go with Pickens. I got Pickens. Yep. I got Pickens. Yep. That's it. So far, I like my draft. I love my draft so far. All right, now I need to get a defense. I need to draft the best defense. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Man, the Eagles are gone? Oh no, the Eagles are still available. Ooh. Man, I gotta go with the Eagles. I doubt the Eagles won't be available. So far, guys, I am pleased with my draft. So far, so good. I think I have elite players, players that can ball. I mean, I am pleased with my selection. So I want to go with defense for my next pick. My next pick, I want to go with defense. I think I might go with either the Broncos or Philly. But I doubt Broncos or Philly will be available. Man, number 94th. Man, 13th spot ahead of me. All right. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know what you think. What would you have done differently? Who would you have drafted ahead of? I mean, a lot of, I guess, I would say Tyreek Hill is a gamble. Tyreek is definitely a gamble. And I know that. I know Tyreek is a gamble. And that's what fantasy is about, you know? But at the same time, Tyreek is an elite player. When he's elite, I mean, we all know Tyreek Hill, who he is. This is a player that you cannot guard him one-on-one, or you cannot just put one player on him. You got to double team him. So, but I think based on what I'm hearing this year, Tua might prioritize Jalen Waddle as the number one option. But come on, man, it's Tyreek Hill. I doubt that's gonna happen. No way. I think both of them gonna have a great season. If you look at our receiving core, it's basically between Tyreek and Jalen. So I think both of them will have great season. Dolphin will be the dark horse of the season. Just book it. Miami Dolphin will be the dark horse of the season. I'm not saying we win the Super Bowl. I'm not saying that. But I believe we will shock a lot of people. And then once we get to probably week 15 or week 14, that's when the media will start, putting the spotlight on the Dolphins. But it's all good. Another risk was George Pickens. George Pickens was definitely a risk. He had a really bad year last year, but it's a new start, new team. So I expect him to bounce back with Dak Prescott, especially when CeeDee Lamb is double team, triple team. because you definitely can't. Just like Tyreek Hill, you can't guard CD 1-on-1. You got a double team him, so it's gonna leave Pickens open. So I expect Pickens to have a decent year. I'm not saying he's gonna have over 1,500 yards, but he might be close to 1K receiving. Last year he had 900 yards, and that was a down year for him. Think about it. Last year he had 900 yards. That was a down year for him. So I think Pickens can, especially with the Cowboys. I mean, who's the Cowboys running back? I don't even think they have a running back. So Dak will have to throw the ball 40 times a game. 40 times a game. He's gonna have to throw the ball. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so 94th pick coming up soon. I think I'm going to go with the defense. That might be a lousy move, but I cannot tell you how many times I lost last year because of the defense. Can I tell how many times I've lost last year because of the defense? So I'll go with the Eagles. I mean, the Broncos are good too, but I think I like the Eagles here. Eagles defense are elite. I think they should have another great year, especially with their defensive coordinator. Hopefully nobody picked the Eagles. We'll see what happens. I'll go last with my kicker. I don't really care about the kicker. Also, kickers last year, if you have an elite kicker, you can also win too. So I believe all of the positions are important. I just want to have my core, top, best 11, and then focus on the bench. Come on, Buffalo Chick. All right, that's gonna shock everybody. I'm going with defense. Yep. All right, now let's see what's available. Oh, Stephon Diggs still available? Okay. Jordan Addison. Oh, he's suspended? All right. I'll go with Stephon Diggs. Come on, Judy. Don't you dare get Stephon Diggs. Don't get Diggs, girl. I'm going after Diggs. Come on. All right, I think it's time for another snap. Come on, Adam. Man, they really expecting Diggs to have a down? You going with Diggs, man? Quarterback. Back. Tight end. I gotta go with Diggs. I gotta go with my boy. I'll go with Diggs, man. Gotta go with Diggs, man. Gotta go with Diggs. I mean, man, I think Diggs gonna have a great season. Coming back from a torn ACL, going to the Patriots. I think Drake May. This is the year. I'm not a Patriot. I cannot be a Patriot. I'm allergic to the Patriots. However, I think Stephon Diggs will have a great year this year. I think he should have a great year. Drake May, I think he can definitely throw the ball. Drake May can definitely throw the ball. Drake May can definitely throw the ball. I think if you really think about it, I mean, Jacoby Meyer. Who's the Patriots? Who's their receiving core? I don't even know who's the Patriots receiving core. Patriots receivers. Stephon Diggs, Kyle Williams, Mac Holland, Demario Doug. Come on, man. Stephon Diggs has to be the number one option. He literally has to be the number one option. Like point blank. Stephon Diggs has to be the number one option. All right. So I got my top three or top four? I got Hill, McLaren. I got Pickens, Diggs. My receiving core. Now I'm gonna try to get a backup quarterback. When is the bye week for Josh Allen? The bye week for Josh, week 7. All right, cool. I gotta get me a backup quarterback. All right, I like my boy Jordan Love. Jordan Love looked great. You know what? I could go with my boy Tua too. I could go with my boy Tua. Man, so they really believe. Wait, are you serious? So they really believe even Matthew Stafford, I could go with Stafford. Wow. That's crazy. Huh. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. See, they really believe Justin Fields will have a better season than Matthew Stafford, maybe because of the rushing yards. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go with Jordan Love as my backup quarterback. And let's see the best players available. All right, you got Addison. Which is running back. Okay. Javonte Williams. Oh, the Cowboys have Javonte Williams. Okay. He's a decent back. Looks like, but Javonte Williams. I mean, I guess Javonte Williams decent. James Ford for the so I need a quarterback, a running back, and a tight end. Quarterback, running back, and a tight end, and a kicker. And I can play. I'm not worried about the kickers. Jordan Love is my guy. All right, guys, just a few more picks left. There's a few more picks left. Let's see. There's what, 6 more picks or 6 more rounds. 6 more rounds left. So let's see what happens. I think I have a good team, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I still need a kicker. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm still gonna go after a receiver, quarterback, and a tight end. Receiver, quarterback, tight end. Receiver, quarterback, tight end. Running back. I need a running back. I'm gonna go with Jordan Love. All right, another pick. Let's see who should I go with. I need a kicker. Man, let's see. Jordan Reed. We see best available. Man. I got here. Let's see, a receiver. Nope. Jeez, 20 seconds. So, you know what? That sucks. Okay. I'll go with a unfortunate. Fortunately, I'll go with a kicker. So 3 more positions, three more rounds left, or 3 rounds left. Three more picks. So who should I go with? Like I said, I think I still need a receiver. I got Diggs. I got backup quarterback, backup running back. Oh, you know what? I need a backup tight end. Let's see who I can. Oh, Jonnu Smith. So Jonnu Smith, Pittsburgh. Last year for us, Dolphin, he had an incredible year. Actually, the second half of the season, he had an incredible year. Now he's gonna play with Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers sometimes uses tight ends often, but shoot, I'm back again. It's my turn. Oh man, man, who should I go with? Jeez, Zach Ertz. No idea who to pick next. Rashad Bateman. 28 seconds. I don't know who to go with. Oh man. All right. I'll go with Hurts. I didn't know who to pick, so I went with Hurts. I'm not too confident about my bench, though. I'm not too confident. I feel like I could have gotten better picks, but at least, you know, I have Zach Ertz as my backup. Stephon Diggs, Jameson Williams, Zach Ertz. I'm still gonna go with a receiver. I need a receiver. Let's see who's available. Hollywood Brown. D-Hop. Man. Jeez. Malik Washington, the Dolphins. Honestly. Maybe Rashad Bateman? Man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Receiver scores suck. Man. Keenan Allen. Oh, but he went back to oh wow, he went back to LA, the Chargers. But I have to be careful because so far I have a lot of players. 1, 2, 3 players that have a bye, 12-week bye. So I can't go with Keenan. When is his bye? Bye in the 12-week also. Rashid. Maybe I should go with Josh down. I'll go with Josh down. Let's see what happens. Of course, somebody just pick him. I don't know. These last two picks are basically gambles. You know, it is what it is. It's whoever you can find. You just pick them. That's pretty much it. Because all the great players already are gone. This is where probably we'll try to trade with someone, or just have them as a safety backup. That's it. That's pretty much it. Just in case if somebody's injured, just to fill a spot. Otherwise, you're not gonna hit a home run with players in the 13th and 14th, 15th round. You're just not. In the 14th round, you're just not gonna find a gym. I mean, you might. You never know. Maybe a rookie. Man, nobody went with Tua. Jeez, nobody went with Stafford. Jeez, they really not trusting my guy. Let's see who I'll go with. Jeez, man. I don't know any of those dudes. That's crazy. Yo. Oh, Isaiah Likely. That might be he was balling before I think he got injured. Maybe Waller might be a safe pick for me for the Dolphins. Darren Waller, he should be our starting tight end. Took a 2-year hiatus, so maybe he'll come back strong. We'll see. So 2 picks left. I would love to go with Keenan Allen, but would love to go with Keenan. Oh, I guess somebody already picked him, so no matter. Jeez, all of these receivers are just Romeo Doubs, maybe? Let's see, Romeo Doubs. Joshua Palmer? I don't know, man. All right. So wide receiver, Sims. I'll go with Sims. I'll go with Sims. All right, guys, my last pick. Who should I draft last? Mr. Lucky. A running back or a tight end? I'm gonna take a risk on Waller. Tua, we saw what happened with Jonnu Smith last year with Tua, so I expect I expect McDaniel to use Waller the same way he used Jonnu Smith last year. So pretty much as far as athletic wise or athlete wise, I think they're similar players in terms of running after the catch, being athletic, speed. Even though Waller hasn't played in 2 years, but I think when it comes to their form and shape, similar tight ends. It should be easy an easy transition, I believe. Not easy in terms of, yards or touchdowns, but in terms of, blending in or fitting in into McDaniel's offense. I think it should be simple, kind of like last year. Just run the same plays you ran for Jonnu Smith. Run the same plays. Same plays. So my last pick will be Waller. That's it. We'll see. My draft, I'll probably give myself a B-. Could have done better, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna win. Still gonna win, guys. Still gonna win. All right. That's it, guys. That's it. Draft is done. Let's look back at my team. Let's see. Let's look back at the team. All right. Oh, man. Julie has Joe Burrow. Wow. Jamar Chase. Huh. Jesus. He has a good team. Wow. 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 Okay. Huh. That's a really good team. Great. That's a really good team. Okay. I think she did a good job. All right, let me look at my team. I have Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, Terry, Saquon, James Conner, Mark Andrews, George Pickens, Stephon Diggs. I don't know. Okay. Projected stats. So far as drafting, drafting, they believe Adam has the best team. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay. So far, they think I have the 7th best team. So we'll see what happens, guys. Thank you for watching. This complete my draft. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. If throughout the season. God bless.